Welcome back to Candidate Files. In this episode, we will investigate the mystery of Antony Van Tiem. Last seen on December 27th, 2021. Antony began his candidacy in September of 2021. Coming from Wausau, Wisconsin, Antony joined the pre-seminary program to become a seminarian, and after 3 months, he left for winter vacation, and no one saw him again. Eyewitness accounts have mixed signals when it comes to what he was like in the days that preceded his disappearance. Some say that he was perfectly normal. Others say that he was showing signs of depression. What's the truth?
He was classic Antoine. He didn't do anything. He was segregated from the community, worked in the wood shop with earbuds, just did that sort of stuff. Didn't interact much with him, even though he lived right next to me. But kind of a recluse.
When Antony left, he seemed a little upset. I remember that we were having a Christmas concert, and he seemed upset. I think he and Abby Raymond had a disagreement about something. And all I remember is that during the concert, Abby Raymond seemed very happy, but Antony seemed very malcontent.
Antony was in charge of the garage and the workshop. He also sang in the choir regularly, directed by a certain Abbe Raymond. Here's an interview with Canon David Lee, the assistant vocations director, who's supposed to have a good handle on these men.
Look, as the assistant vocations director for the Institute, I can safely say that Mr. Antony Van Tiem, candidate for the Apostolate of Chicago, discerned out of the program after Christmas. That's all. No conspiracy, no plots, no foul play, no murder, no nothing.
Wait a minute. Who said anything about murder?
No foul play, no murder, no nothing.
But I always got along with him well, so it wasn't me.
I don't know, Michael and Anthony, they'd had similar lines of work, but Michael's he's Michel the Saint. He wouldn't hurt nobody.
Well, statistically, it's not surprising that he's gone, because every 5 hours someone gets shot in Chicago, so it was only a matter of time before the Shrine community was affected in this way. It's probable that he was shot. We don't know the day or the hour that we will go, but I think the day for Antony Van Tiem was January 5th.
Obviously, there was something going on between Antony and Tony Byer, one of the other candidates.
Antony was a good candidate. He seemed fairly content here. He was a hard worker. He sang well. He was pious. Well, So, Tony and Antony had this little competition going on. They thought that we didn't see it, but it was obvious. Each of them was trying to one-up the other in their Gregorian chant prowess. I think it's safe to say who won in the end. Neither.
Is Tony the one to blame?
Plausible. Tony, he's one of those Italian dudes. Likes pasta, mafia stuff. Dealing with knives all day in the kitchen. It's possible.
Antony didn't seem very upset when he left, which makes me think that the reason he didn't come back is because something caught him by surprise. Like a gunshot at 3 a.m.
Hector's interview has been altered to protect his identity.
I know that everyone thinks that Tony is the one to blame for Antony's disappearance, but it's obvious that Cody is the one to blame. Cody's always up to no good, very suspicious. I mean, he's from California, of course he's a killer. Him and Antony were always together, and I think that Cody was looking for an opportunity to strike. Most likely he didn't actually go to California during Christmas vacation, and now that he's back, he's just working on covering his tracks. Covering his tracks, 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 covering his tracks.
Is Canon Lee telling the truth?
I don't buy it. No way. Can't be like that. That's what the lawyers must have told him to say. Who knows? He could be in the tunnels. He could be dead in the workshop. No one ever looks there. Maybe they sold his spleen on the black market. Could be worth a lot of money, you know.
Was it Cody or Tony that took Antony out of the picture? Or was it Mrs. Newpower? What could all of this mean? Do you know what happened to Antony Van Tiem? Maybe we'll never know.